It was an early morning trip to Manchester where we usually buy our groceries, our African food groceries. And today I'll take you through what we do anytime we go there once in 3 months. Welcome back to my channel. Anytime we need to go to Manchester to do this shopping, it's like a whole day task for all of us, including the kids. So when we get there, the first thing we do is to get trolleys for us to do the shopping. I am the one that used to do the other things like pepper, grains, and all those other things. While my husband go ahead to do the proteins part of it because you need to stay with them to select what we want in terms of chicken, fish, and he also needs to be around to tell them how we want them to cut the proteins. Well, this is my daughter's first time of seeing this pesto, mortar and pesto, and she was really she was really feeling like, what is this? And I had to explain to her we use this in Nigeria a lot to pound yam. So because this is an Asian African shop, so a lot of our things can be found here, which makes life feel like we are back home. That's my son over there in the trolley. He was still very little there. And then these are some of the things that ordinarily we can only find them in an African shop, not even in an English shop. Then they have all these grains, beans, gari, yam flour, like everything you could ever think of in terms of Asian food, in terms of African food, every damn thing one could ever think of. And this section, oh my God, I must admit, this is like my favorite part of the thing. There's no day I come here that I don't feel like I'm at home because a lot of the things that they put here, they are like things that we use in a typical African setting. Things that we use, all this turning stick, this save, or what's it called? The save basket. A lot of things that they have at this section, they are like home away from home. And most times, I really don't want to buy anything from there. They have these giant pots as well, giant pots that we are using to cook back home. They have everything. So if one is having a party that you want to feel like back home party, you can still get that done. Even in this UK, you can still get that done because they have all the big food coolers, they have the big pots, they have the big turning stick. They have everything you could ever think of in terms of cooking for a large number of people. These are the big pots. These are the big pots, big buckets. They have bigger ones than this. I really want to go back again so that I can at least maybe buy one of these pots because now I desperately need a very big pot. And then I got a fry pan. I got this cling film. I still can't understand why cling film, aluminum foil paper are super expensive. I still can't wrap my head around that. Then this is the protein section. This is where you get your chicken, beef, whatever protein that you want. This is where you get it. So as you can see, that was my husband there. Then I continued to go around to pick other things. My son was already feeling tired and was craving my attention, so I had to come around to entertain him a little bit. This was last year when he was still sucking his pacifier, but he's not doing that anymore. Then I saw this suya. Oh my God, I really can't say, but I'm not going to buy this anymore. I'm not saying that a lot of other people might like it, but I don't think I would buy it again. I don't like it personally. Then they've got this jumbo snail. Well, they look inviting, but I told myself, for how long? How many things are we going to eat that are just frozen? I don't even know how long they've put all these things in the freezer. So, as long as I can live fine, live comfortably without them, no, I'm saying no. Then our jute leaves, so is either we get the frozen one or we get the fresh one. So I only go for the fresh one. I mean for the frozen one if there are no fresh ones. And tada, we're back home and we needed to do an extra bit of job. Like I said, it used to be a day thing, like a whole day task. So one of the things I usually do is to clean the vegetables, cut them, pack them in a food bag, and freeze them immediately because I want them to still maintain, well, not really maintain freshness. I don't think they could do that anymore when they go in the freezer, but at least I still get a lot of leaves from them. It's the same day that we also need to deal with the protein. We have to divide them into bags so it's easier for us to carry whenever we need to cook. So it's a lot of work on this day. It's a lot of work. We do go on Saturday so we could have Sunday to relax. And if we go on Sunday, oh my God, we all get tired on Monday when we need to go out again for our daily lives. So I hope you enjoy this. I hope you love the video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share your idea with me. Where do you shop for your food? Are you an African, Asian, you're in the UK? Where do you buy your groceries aside from the English shop? Are there better places that we could consider going aside Manchester? Birmingham is a little bit far from where we are, so we haven't really considered going there. Then there was this other big warehouse that we learned about. They also sell this African food, but I think we've been there once. They don't open on Sunday. I'm not sure if they open on Saturday, but the first time we went there, they were not opened, and it just felt like if we could actually buy something there, we have to go there during the week, which we don't see the possibility of that because of our work. But please, if you can share with us which other place they said this place is small compared to other places that we can buy our groceries from. So if you have any idea where another place that we can give a trial, don't forget to tell us, because prices are getting so high and we don't have option that to buy all these things because that is what we eat, that is what we have been brought up with, and that is also what we are trying to bring our children up with, so that when we go back home they still feel like part of being an African. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.